All right, everyone. Good day to you all. So for today's video, I'm doing a video review of the Tomica Premium Bugatti Veyron. So as you can see here, I have the two versions. The one is the red and black combination. But if you have this in personal, it's not actually that reddish. It seems like a reddish brown in color. All right, and then the other one is the royal blue and black combination, which between the two, I find this much more appealing. Imho, if the red of this is something like a bright red, then that would have been perfect. The color will really pop out, but I think they're trying to aim for that elegant looking Bugatti. Therefore, I think they go with this reddish brown color. But anyway, so this is two out of the box. As you can see, no more wheels because I plan to wheel swap this in a while. I find the stock wheels is a little whelming, or doesn't give this two piece of art justice. So I'll be doing some wheel swap on this using the Hot Wheels Real Rider wheels later on to see which one fits the most. All right, but before we go to that, let's just do some quick look at the Bugatti. So front view, the front one is very clean looking, very nice details, separate headlights, very crisp details on the Bugatti trademark. Even the logo is very fine, very nice. Side, that's why I always find the blue and black combination very nice, like a perfect combination for this. Right, some silver, metallic silver detailing on the engine bay. Some details at the back. So we got that tail lights, some red signal lights, and that's it. A bit of silver color on the door. All right, and if you're interested, how is this constructed? So I basically unrevet this one because I'm planning to repaint this later on. Let's see if I can find time to do it. But just to disassemble, so just some basic Hot Wheels one. So the base with the usual metal clamp. The main body, I would be coloring this red later on, so it's a good thing that I disassemble this. This one can be separated, so if I want to change to a different color also, it's much easier. So this is how it looks like, this one and the windshield. All right, so this is how it looks like unassembled. Stock wheels is 12.3, which is amazingly a bit bigger. I mean, from Hot Wheels standard, this wheel size is a notch bigger than their small size or their JDM size wheels. And you can see also the space on the fender. It's a bit big as well. Right, so let's see whether if we can find a good wheels that will fit, that doesn't look too odd in this casting. All right, and just for comparison's sake, I have the Hot Wheels Bugatti Chiron here. Okay, so it looks good together. The scale and all, it's not much difference as well. And we know Hot Wheels do modify their casting as compared to the real life car proportion. So they make it a bit lower and wider, and comparing these two, you won't really see much difference. So this Tomica will fit well, or will go well with your Hot Wheels Bugatti collection. All right, and you can see the details of this is really way above the Hot Wheels one. All right, so just doing a quick test whether the Hot Wheels JDM wheels will fit on this Tomica Bugatti, right? So what I have here is the Hot Wheels 10-spoke chrome wheels, and since we have it disassembled, we might as well try it out to see whether it will fit. All right, so front side, it doesn't fit. So looking at this, most likely this one will need some extra long axle or clearance for the wheels to fit. Let's try at the back. This one fits perfectly. All right, so we have it in place here. Okay, so what I have here is another 10-spoke wheels, but this time I already customized the axle to make it a bit longer, right, so that it can fit on the front wheels. All right, so now extra long fits perfectly. So for the Bugatti Veyron, right, Hot Wheels, at least the Hot Wheel wheels can fit. You just need long axle at the back, extra long axle at the front. Now let's assemble this and see how will it look like. If it's a bit off, because we know earlier we measured the size of the wheels, and Bugatti's wheel is much bigger as compared to, oops, wrong side, much bigger to the national one. Okay, so just by touching here, it's a bit odd. There's a big clearance in the wheels and on the fender, but of course, since we know Tomica suspension, how it works, we'll see how it will look like. Now this one looks okay, doesn't look too bad. Since there's a pressure right now, the clearance between the wheels and the fender is not that big of a gap. All right, so with this, we know that the Hot Wheels JDM wheels, all right, will actually fit on this Tomica Veyron, of course with some modification on the axle. But in terms of the wheel size, even though it's a tad smaller, you won't really see much difference. And to be honest with you, silver wheels looks very nice on this Bugatti. All right, so for additional wheel swaps, so enjoy the rest of the video and let me know your thoughts and comments.